Assalamu alaikum, dear students. The topic of today's discussion is input statement. What is an input statement and how are we going to write an input statement while writing a pseudocode? Along with that, we will observe some sample of input statement. So let's start our discussion. First of all, what is an input statement? Whenever in a problem analysis or in a problem statement, we are accepting some input from the user, that statement is known as input statement. Okay, so how to write this input statement? Let's start our discussion. Basically, input statement comprises three parts. First of all, we will write the keyword input. After writing the keyword, don't forget that all the keywords we will write in caps. So input is a keyword. Now, after writing keyword, next thing is prompt message. It is an important part of your input statement, and it's mentioned in the program either to write a prompt message with the input or not. We will discuss it when we will solve scenario-based question in detail. That how can we come to know that we need a prompt message with input statement, or we need to write input statement without prompt message. Now, what this prompt message is, whatever we want to show on the screen for the help of user, that you need to do this thing. For example, if I am simply writing input number, so nothing will be displayed on the screen while executing this program. Simply, if only programmer knows that what he wants to do, he wants to take a number as an input. But as we need to enter or display a prompt message to make our program more user friendly, so what are we doing? I am adding a prompt message. Focus that how I am going to add a prompt message. Prompt messages are enclosed in quotation marks. For example, I want to display a prompt message on the screen that user should enter a number. So I am writing enter a number. See, now user come to know that what he needs to do, that this message will be displayed on the screen, and then we will put a comma, and wherever we want to store that number that has been taken as an input from the keyboard, that will be stored into this variable. So basically, your input statement is made up of three words: keyword input, then a prompt message, and then identifier or variable name where we need to store our name. For example, if this message or this command will be executed, how it will be executed? Enter a number and whatever you want to store or whatever you will type will be stored in the variable name. Sorry, the variable name should be number, not name. It's corrected now. We are entering a number and we are storing it a variable number. Storing it in a variable number. This is our prompt message and this is our identifier name. So when this program will be executed or this command will be executed, this information will be displayed. And at the back end, what will happen? In number variable, 7 will be stored. Let's refer a question from the past paper, in fact specimen paper. You can see here that it is a full-fledged program, and the highlighted portion you can see here that this is a keyword input, prompt message, and then number variable. Again, keyword input and a prompt message, and wherever we are storing that variable content or data. All right. So now this input statement is quite user friendly, that you need to input the number between 100 and 1000. Now user knows that he is going to store the number into in the range of 100 and 1000. It's a validation check, in fact, a range check, sorry. And input, this is again, it's a message, and try again and enter the number again. So hopefully this information will be, or this description will be quite helpful for you to write an input statement. In our next class, inshallah, we will discuss how to write an output statement. Till then, keep watching my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.